Hello, Fisher Millionaire. This video I'm making from a public space, and the reason I'm making this video is I want to start teaching other people about how to create your own social media presence on the internet to spread the word for Bitcoin Cash or any other crypto of your choice. Actually, I don't really care which crypto you like and which one you want to promote for yourself. And I assume that you only want to promote the crypto that you own or you like. But I want to give you some tools, a simplified version of all the tools you need to be able to do the same thing I do. I came out of nowhere a few years ago and decided to start creating content on my own. And this is my version of giving back to society. And all my videos are unscripted. And initially, the first few videos are awkward, as always. But over time, you're going to get that better and better. Here are the simple tools I'm using. And they're not terribly expensive. The first tool you need is actually a good backpack. Not sure if you can see this. A good backpack. The reason you need a good backpack is because you need to carry all the stuff with you. You cannot carry your tools on yourself. It's actually not very much advisable. A backpack makes it safer. You can buy any branded backpack, anywhere from a $50 backpack to a $5,000 backpack. It doesn't really matter. The key is functionality and easy to use. So multiple compartments, so you can put different gears into different areas. And this backpack is very useful whatever you buy. I like Tumi, but I will be happy with any other brands. And it's just a good tool. The step one is having a container for all your gear. And here comes the best part. Your gears are not expensive. I'm using right now an iPhone 13 mini to record myself, and very soon iPhone 14 will come out. In that moment, all the iPhone 13 will get discounted. I would suggest you grab one of the iPhone 13s, choose whatever size you like. I personally like the mini because it's easy to shoot on one hand, and I'm using a second phone, the iPhone SE, as my secondary phone. That way I can multitask, because Apple does not allow multitasking. When I have two different phones, I can multitask at the same time. So for example, I can right now check on prices and tell you how prices are doing right now. Let me check. So the time when I'm making this video, the prices are pretty bad, and this is the reason I'm making videos like this, because when the price is bad, you want to focus on the fundamentals, and when you focus on fundamentals, you're going to make a lot of take a lot of time to investigate everything you're studying in. Why don't you just put a video on and then record yourself, your thoughts, and share your thoughts with the rest of the world? And here comes the most important part. You should get yourself a tripod, a very simple tripod, like the one I'm using right now. Very easy tripod. Put it on record, put it in the background. You don't even need any editing. Just practice a couple of times. You're gonna get used to talking to a camera. Trust me, it's easier than you think. I'm a total introvert. I actually don't like to expose myself on the internet. I did all these things because I want to make sure that my investment go in the right direction. I want to share my passion for crypto and Bitcoin Cash with the rest of the world. But you can also record everything from a first-person perspective. You don't need to show your face. Having a phone camera with a tripod, you can record anything you want and just share your thoughts. Share your thoughts. And the reason I ask you to do that is because the more people show themselves publicly supporting certain crypto, the more likely other people wants to be investigating that crypto at least. Just at least taking a look at it, see how things goes. And now the next tool I'm using is the one you're seeing right now, a headset. This headset is actually a gamer headset. This is a Turtle Beach gamer headset. I like wired headsets because there's no interference. Also, there's no radiation. And I use this headset all the time, and you can hear the voice is pretty clear. It's noise cancelling. It's not cheap, but it's worthwhile because I'm using this every day, and also I'm using it on the plane, in the car, while I'm sleeping, and so on. So it's worth it. It's totally worth it. So my main gear is basically an iPhone, a tripod, a headset, and a backpack. And then optionally, you need a battery charger. I use this one here. You can get anything you like, and basically that's it. And hydration, of course, so that you can keep talking while the camera is rolling. And the reason I show you all this is because every video you have watched so far in the last, I think, 60 days, never been edited. I literally just record, review, post, share. That's it. No editing involved. Zero editing. And if I make a mistake, I don't fret over it. The reason is because in crypto and in promotional crypto, speed trumps everything else. You don't have to make the perfect video. Just remember, perfection doesn't exist. It doesn't matter how much you want something to be perfect. It will never be perfect. So forget about being perfect, instead being real. Being authentic is far more important than being perfect. Because naturally, as a human being, we are never perfect. Therefore, if you are totally perfect, actually people think you are not authentic. And therefore, my greatest strength is be able to show my weakness and vulnerability and be willing and ready to admit that I'm wrong and that I can correct myself and I can learn new things. And because of that, I think people like to watch me. And you can do the same. And the more people create contents about crypto, the better it is for the actual crypto. And also at the same time, this is a good social experiment for yourself. It's a character building process. Believe it or not, getting used to yourself, your own voice and your own face on the camera and listen to yourself on social media is a good character building tool. A lot of people can't do that. Like right now, I'm sitting in one of the busiest shopping center in Melbourne, Chadstone. I'm surrounded by people walking past by. They see my setting, they look at my screen, they look at me, and I'm used to that now. So I don't mind. I absolutely don't mind. And other times in the past, people need a camera crew, need other things. Here in today's environment, all you need is just simple phone. That's all. In fact, right now, as I'm speaking, someone's taking picture of me in the background. I don't know why they're taking picture of me, but it doesn't matter. Here, and why not? This is the way how things goes in the future. Everything is social media based, so might as well join the crowd and create your own content and be aware that you are the one responsible for your own investment journey. That's the key. And you can broadcast yourself from anywhere, and if you don't like to see your own face, you can just do the voice. If you don't do voice, you can do a cartoon face. There's many ways to get yourself heard, and in fact, anything is better than nothing. That's the key. The more you create, the more feedback you receive, the bigger is the community, the faster the price will increase for yourself. So basically, imagine you're into Bitcoin Cash. Imagine you spend every day only 10 minutes of your time on content creation. Just 10 minutes, no more than 10 minutes. If you create 10 minutes long of content and publish it one way or another, I promise you, you're going to see long-term result. And best of all, you create a social network that you don't even think that exists until when you really need it, suddenly that social network activates itself and comes in very handily, and then you will be able to do things that outside of your imagination, let's call it that way. And I give a very, very good example. For those sharp-eyed, you will know that I come to Melbourne for more than just Bitcoin Cash. So for my personal reason, I'm moving to Melbourne, and if I didn't make my videos, if I didn't create this channel, I would never have had a reason to move myself here, and in the future, I wouldn't have any reason to move around the world to promote Bitcoin Cash. So my life wouldn't be complete without the content I created in the past. That's all I can say. And maybe the same thing can happen to you. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know who you're going to make friends with, and you never know what kind of circle you end up in. On this behalf, I would like to end this video and let you guys know that you have my greatest support. If you need to learn more about this, if you like this video, give me a like, and any questions you have asked about how to create your own content, you can just write down in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer them all. Unfortunately, I don't have time to reply to all comments anymore. Therefore, but I'm still reading all of them. Be assured about that. Last but not least, I just double checked the price as you saw it. It's a great price to buy. So while you're creating your content, might not just buy another Bitcoin Cash today. It's only $200. What are you waiting for? Do you want to wait until it's $2,000 then start buying? Why pay $2,000 for something that you can buy now for $200, right? Okay, thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.